Greetings. Welcome to the very first civil drawing which we're going to do, and we are going to have the pleasure of drawing our very first floor plan. Let's look at the scenario and zoom in on it. So the community of KWA Hope Land, they are observing an alarming percentage of their youth being arrested for petty crime offences as they claim that they are bored. They then decided to build a youth center in an effort to help the youth get gainfully occupied and off the streets. So what is presented is the outer perimeter only of the center, with the positions of all the doors and windows included, as shown as a simple line diagram. Let's look at what is presented. So here we have the line diagram. You will have all the different dimensions on here. Please take note of those dimensions, of which the 750 fits into this space here. And we have the 2,500 here, 1.5 there, and the same here for the two windows, which is 2,500. These are the spaces, the wall spaces, and then we have the door of 900. Then there are no windows on this side, and there are no windows on that side. We have, of course, two windows here in front, which are slightly bigger than the back windows. So these are 2 meters or 2,000 millimeters. Then we have a little space here of 1 meter opening here. This here is 600, which refer to that little part. The writing is here. And then we have 1.8, which is 1,800 or 1,800, which shows the opening of the sliding door. This entire section of the porch is 3,000 millimeters, which is 3 meters, and it has a width of 2,000, which is 2 meters that side. This length is 5,000. So there are windows, a sliding door, windows, and a door at the back. What you need to do is use a scale of 1:50, using your instruments, your T-square and your set squares, and draw a floor plan of the youth center according to the SANS 0143. You then need to calculate the total area, excluding the porch, and you need to calculate the perimeter, excluding the porch. Then, of course, once you have completed, the following must appear on the drawing. The walls must be 220 millimeters in thickness. All hatching details must be there. Windows and doors must be in the correct positions and the proper conventions of the windows and doors. And then, of course, you need to print the following subtitles below your drawing, which is the floor plan and the scale. A starting point has been given to you, which is point P, and you need to connect that starting point here to this point over here. And then, of course, learners, your total area and perimeter will be written in this space. But you can, however, do the calculation inside the floor plan. So how does it work? These are real dimensions in real time. What you need to do is to use the scale of 1:50, whereby you take the 50 only. And all these dimensions that you will see here as a start, you will divide all these by 50. So 750 divided by 50, you rule that out and you write the 1:1 scale, which you will use for your drawing next to it. You divide 2,500 by 50, you rule a line through it and you write it down there. And each one of those will be divided by 50. That is the first step that you need to do. Let us do that very quickly.